And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Chicago White Sox going up against the New York Yankees. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton. I'm John Shambi. Chris, one of the elite power bats in the game featured in the lineup today. He is a must-see at bat.
Yeah, Boog, it's like he's playing pepper with the outfield fence. He lives in the gaps and can hit the ball over the fence as well. Just puts on a show, an offensive display when he steps in the batter's box. Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Foul ball there. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was off. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. Lifted in the air, right center field. Judge getting an angle on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. And let's take a look at the lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Gavin Sheets.
No, Boog, not just the fans, not just the people watching this game, but us. I mean, we're pretty fired up to watch this guy swing the bat. He's got big-time pop this season, slugging percentage over 500. Outfielders, put your track shoes on because you're going to be running in the gaps, trying to climb the wall. This guy is going to do damage when he gets the bat to the baseball. Don't take your eyes off of him.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing, and he breaks his bat. And they take care of Jimenez for the out. And that's the 3rd out. White Sox nothing. Yankees coming to bat. You're dialed into the show. Back in New York. And today on the hill, Mike Soroka.
Well, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
Bottom of the 1st. Here comes Gleyber Torres. And the slider just misses. Soroka, a former All-Star, 26 years old, and he was born in Canada. And another ball. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Carroll brings it in, and there's 1 away. Take a look at the lineup. A lot of bat-to-ball skill in this offense, Chris. Very tough outs all over the place, and they're sporting the best team batting average in the league right now.
Well, clearly they're good hitters, Boog, but I'll tell you from experience, when you're on the other side of the field, you look at these players and you just say, man, this team is lucky, because you feel like your team hits balls like that and they just don't find the holes that they seem to find. So I think it's a combination of being really good hitters, but also being lucky. And that's what this game is all about.
Juan Soto stands in here, takes ball one low. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And he takes a strike. Foul ball. The 2-2. That one is absolutely belted. Going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Batting third, the center fielder, Aaron.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Aaron Judge.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Slider misses outside. Right through there for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else, because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
That misses the zone. 2-1. And there's a ball. That's a laser base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Went deep in the ball game last night. On the inside corner for a strike. The pitch. On the ground. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a throw, and the defense comes away with nothing. So first and second with 2 outs. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. And the pitch. Slider misses outside. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
And another ball.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. It bangs off the wall. One runs in. Here comes the runner. The relay. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning. So they get 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. We head to the second from the big ballpark in the Bronx. Yankees 1 and the White Sox nothing. Second inning set to go. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Luis Robert. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Rodon, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. The 0-1. That clips the corner.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Rodon ready. The 0-2 on the way. Goes down looking.
So that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off his shoulder. I mean, you've got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
Here is Moncada, a switch hitter batting right. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. In there at the knees, and it's 0-2. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Andrew Vaughn in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's
dives and he can't hang on. Wins the race to the bag, and they do get the 3rd out of the inning. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. They trail here 1-0. Bottom of the second, and now the first baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. The wind of the pitch. Just missed. And that one is in for a strike. Comebacker to the mound. Gathers and throws to first. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second.
Batting 7th, the third baseman,
John Birdie at the plate. And that's outside, and that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike. 1 out, bases empty. And a base hit right there.
He was all over that. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
At the plate, Austin Wells. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1. Runner on the move. Strike in there. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. Birdie leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Soroka throw over. Birdie back in on a dive. Runner on the go again. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Gone. His 4th home run of the season. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Here's Jahmai Jones. And a strike in there. And the 0-1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Even though center fielders are amazing at tracking down balls these days, there's still a lot of room out there, and it's a big field. So if you hammer one to center like that, there's a decent chance you're picking up extra bases.
Here's Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike. Yankees up by 3 here in the second game of the series. On the ground, right side. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Runner from second scores as they add on. And it's 4-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
So a man aboard, and stepping in for the Yankees, Juan Soto. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. And a good eye there.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Just missed. Grounder might be 2. Over to DeYoung. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. So they get 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors, no one left. We played 2 full. The Yankees 4 and the White Sox nothing. Back here in New York, new inning getting started. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate.
Paul DeYoung.
As the lefty gets to work. That one ripped. And in one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
So man aboard. And now the right fielder, Gavin Sheets. That's in there. That's strike 1. That's in there.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. He goes down looking.
Batting ninth.
And here's the rookie catcher, Edgar Caro, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. And a big swing and a miss. Man at second. And that one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
The left fielder, number 23.
Benintendi to the plate.
Benintendi.
Swing and a miss, strike one. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
On the ground. Torres fires over to first. And the inning is over. The White Sox lead one. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Bottom of the inning. It's Aaron Judge now. He's a guy who does it all with the lack of contact in today's game. This guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Right through there for a strike.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
The pitch. That's to third. Moncada. The throw to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
The left fielder, number 24. Alex.
So up next, Alex Verdugo reached on an infield single his first time. That catches the top part of the zone. Strike one. He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. And there's two down.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Wastes no time there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
So two down. Oswaldo Cabrera getting ready to hit. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Two outs. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And that'll do it. The Yanks lead one. They lead 4-0. Back for more from the Bronx. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Nicky Lopez. Rodon back to work. And that's outside. Ball one. Lopez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Kicks and deals. Late swing, foul to the left. 2-2.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Payoff pitch. In the air, left field. Verdugo gets under it, hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. First pitch misses. Rodon ready. Here comes. And it's fouled away. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. That one to first. Oh, great grab on the dive. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
I love the fact that the pitcher didn't become a spectator on this play. Nice job by the first baseman to dive, get dirty, knock that ball down, and if the pitcher's not there, he's got nobody to flip it to. Excellent job by both those guys.
On the ground to third. Tosses to first, and they take care of Robert for the out. And that is that. Down in order go the White Sox. They're down 4-0. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the 4th, and stepping in is the speedy John Birdie. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, blowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
On the ground, right side. Lopez tosses to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
The shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for New York, Jahmai Jones. A double and a run scored his first time up. In there at the knees. And that is strike 1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Kicks and fires. Wouldn't chase that time. Two down, nobody on. And the slider just misses. Gleyber Torres up next. Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line, going into the gap, will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Soroka checks over to first, and he's back. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. On the ground is short. DeYoung throws to first in time. Third out, and that ends the frame. One left for the Yankees, but they lead it 4-0. Back in the Bronx, ready now for the 5th inning. Now the third baseman, Yoan Moncada. Rodon back to work. That one in the dirt. Ball 1.
You know, these White Sox just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
There's the strike at the knees. And a ball and 2 strikes. Center field. Judge sizing this one up. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Andrew Vaughn now. Grounded out his first time up. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Paul DeYoung doubled his first time up. That one's in there. Strike 1.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Swing and a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second. Throw in is offline, so he'll get in there with a 2-out double.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
And up next for Chicago, Gavin Sheets. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. And that's outside, and it's 2-2. Out to short, Jones. Whips it to first. And that'll do it. So 1 left for the White Sox. They trail it here 4-0. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the number 2 hitter, Juan Soto. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double. Now the White Sox manager. A new pitcher in the game, Touki Toussaint.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Check swing. He went. Strike one.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
No outs. Runner on second. Toussaint throws over. Soto back in on a dive. Righty to the plate. Ball one there. That's down and in.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Man at second. And another ball. That's to third. On to first. Judge out on the play.
The left fielder, number 24,
Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 2. That misses the zone. 1-0. Movement in the bullpen. Davy Garcia, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Drohan warming up as well. On a line out towards center. Robert makes the play, and there's 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And that is cut on and missed. 0-1. And that's down and away. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. Runner at second. 2 down. That one missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. He will score. And the lead is up to 5.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Two outs. And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Stanton, the runner at first with 2 gone. Wouldn't chase that time.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score. Righty delivers, and he walked him. Not what he wanted to do right there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
And next for New York, John Birdie. Next offering, popped in the air, right field. Sheets squeezes it, and that will end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the lead is now 5-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back. All set for the top of the sixth. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Edgar Carroll. The wide to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Next to hit, Nicky Lopez. In there for strike one. The Yanks leading by 5, and we're the top half of the sixth. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
The punch out there. Now 2 out.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Jimenez stands in now and watches strike 1. Benintendi off of first with 2 away. Just missed.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Yankees 5 and the White Sox nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Austin Wells. The wind and the pitch. In the dirt. And that's ball 1. There's a strike. Left-hand batter waits. This one in the air, right field. Sheets under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The batter will be the shortstop, Jahmai Jones. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Vaughn snags it for the second out. Here is Gleyber Torres. 1 for 3.
Gleyber Torres.
And ball 1. Up and in, 2-0. Right through there for a strike. Fouls one off. 2-2. And that skips into dirt. Juan Soto waits on deck. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. But they hold a 5-0 lead. Back at Yankee Stadium, we go to the top of the 7th. Luis Robert now. And he deals. And there's a foul ball.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound. Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Moncada in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox. Vaughn having a lot more success on the road this season. And that's a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Moncada leads off first with one away. Gets a piece and it stays 0-2.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Into center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Lead runner around second. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
And now, Paul DeYoung. And first offering is fouled off. And that one clips the corner.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And down on strikes. 2 gone now. So up next for Chicago, Gavin Sheets. That's in there. It's 0-1. Next offering misses down and away. And another ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Next offering misses. 3 balls and a strike.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Next offering is in for a strike. Two on, 2 outs. Got it. Out number 3. White Sox strand a couple. It's 5-0. Back now in the Bronx, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Juan Soto. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Sizes this one up. Makes the catch for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
The center fielder,
Aaron Judge at the plate.
Aaron Judge.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Matt Foster up and loosening in the pen. Banks also throwing. And the righty deals. That misses, and the count even 1-1. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. A gigantic blast. And they tack one on the board. It's 6-0.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Now it's going to be Alex Verdugo. And that curveball drops in there for a strike. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man at first with one gone. Giancarlo Stanton stepping in now for the Yankees. That one not close. Ball 1. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. The Yankees up big in this one. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Ground ball left side. And that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just one of those seam high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
So first and second with one man gone. Next is switch hitting first baseman. On the ground, could be 2. Glove flip to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 6-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Caleb Ferguson.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
Here's the catcher, Edgar Caro.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
And here it comes. Yeah, there's the strike. And he hits a ground ball right side, and foul ball. Well hit the other way. That one going back, and foul. Not even close there. Going to count 1 and 2. And now the lefty wouldn't chase that time. Bounce to the left side. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The left-hander, number 23,
Andrew Benintendi steps up. You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Ground ball right side. Cabrera. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 8, second baseman,
Nicky Lopez steps to the plate for the White Sox. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
The pitch to third. Birdie fires over to first, and the White Sox go quietly. Nothing doing for the White Sox. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Back here in New York, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, John Birdie.
John Birdie.
Toussaint back to work. Swings through that.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Out to short, and that squirts through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now
he kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And
Birdie runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, and great jump. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering way off the plate. Runner goes again. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close.
They're merciless. I'd say a questionable decision to steal third right there with a big lead. Probably won't be received well in the other dugout.
The pitch. Out to short. In time to ball. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jahmai Jones. First offering, and it just misses. One down, base is empty. Swung on, go to. That's back there. Got all of that one. He sends it out of here. His 4th home run of the season. And they add a run. It's 8-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barreled on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
Pitching change here, Matt Foster.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Gleyber Torres. Hammer, base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Juan Soto now. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch.
No, he's really working him away, this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And a pitch. And that one got a piece of him.
Well, he didn't miss by much right there, but it was just enough to flip him on the way in.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Hit on the ground to the right side. That's a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And the batter now, Alex Verdugo. Out towards right center field. Sheets makes the catch. Runner tagging from third.
I understand the base is loaded. Start licking your chops thinking you can hit a four-bagger, but really have to be disciplined and not let the pitcher off the hook.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. 4 for 4 with 4 singles. That one fouled off. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And strike 2. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
2 outs. Hard hit left side. They get the force. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3 through 8 full. It's the Yankees 8 and the White Sox nothing. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Nick Birdy.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And the pitch. Jimenez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Strike two.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
The pitch. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Righty delivers. This one blasted the other way. Down the line, and it's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Got him swinging.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Fouled off left side. Here comes the 0-1. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Burden is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits. Make it 2 touchdowns. Make it 14.
8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 8 runs on 17 hits. No errors. They left 12 runners on base. For the White Sox, no runs, 5 hits. No errors. They left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes.